Hug your knees in, roll around. That's clean. You almost scared. You scared her. Yeah. Roll the legs wide. And then bring the knees together. Keep the right leg in. Left leg goes out straight to the floor. Circle the ankle up top. Hi. Hey, John. I take a twist over to the left. Okay. Okay, let's bring that back to the center. Walk your leg forward. Stretch your arms over your head. And point the toes. Stretch your waist. Lift your low back. Point the feet. Really reach to the toes. Take a big breath in. Hug the knees in. Exhale. Okay, keep your left leg. Let the right leg go. Circle the top ankle. Twist. Okay, back to the center. Reach, big inhale, hug the knees in. We're going to take a bridge pose. So you can pull the heels in close. You don't have to hold the ankles. You can let go and press down. Grab the mat. If you haven't done that before, try that. Grab the mat. Rock your shoulders right to left. Now, you want to sit your hips down a little and turn the heels out some. Lift your toes. You want the thighs to internally rotate. That means the inner thighs go down, the outer thighs go up. That means your back side, your butt should almost feel like it's going side to side, like spreading out, and the thighs, the outer thighs up. So get in tune with the midline, inner thighs, low belly. Now drive through your legs, push your chest to the back more. So stronger legs. And down. Okay, hug the knees in. Start rocking forward and back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Then come on up, take yourself right back to a tabletop. And move around a little bit there for a moment. Some cat-cow. Inhale, look up, exhale, round. Some side-to-side movement's good, so like side bending. And then back bends and flexion. Back bends and forward folds, rounding, forward fold. Extension, flexion, side bending, maybe some rolling around a little bit. Take 2 more breaths. I'm gonna go right back to down dog. Walk your legs out. Put your right leg up in the air, circle it a couple times. Left leg up. Alright, left leg down, tippy toe, walking up to the front. Let's go feet hip width. Look at the sides of your feet and just make sure the sides of your feet are parallel to the sides of the mat. Sway a little side to side. When you're ready, grab the elbows and hang out. You want to lean forward. Push the thighs back or lift the thighs up. The more you can do that, the more your pelvis will tip forward. And then the upper back should be more comfortable as the pelvis is tipping more. Less tension in the upper back and all that good stuff. All right, everybody come up except Tisha. And look at this is what I'm talking. Look at Tisha. Does that look comfortable or what? Or does that look ridiculous? Looks pretty ridiculous. But see how the pelvis is like this? 3 years, if you practice with me, you'll look just like that. Guarantee. It took 3 years, right, Tisha? It took 3 years, and then all of a sudden she started like stiff, and then it was like that 3 years later. No, just kidding. That's unusual, to say the least. But you know, her back is flat. You see that? And so if your back is round, it's because the pelvis is getting pulled back by the hands. Come on up, Tisha. Thank you. It's the point is her pelvis is like this. A lot of people are very flexible like this. A lot of them, I tell them to actually round, to try to pull up more, to squeeze more, because you can't get any more flexible. It's like, what is she doing? There's nothing happening anymore. She just doesn't even feel a whole lot, just hanging out. And I mean, a lot of flexible people, I ask them, do you feel it? They go, I don't feel anything. They literally don't feel anything, while us tight people are like suffering in agony and pain with every single movement. They don't feel anything, so they have to do something else. They have to squeeze. And so you hear me say a lot about, you know, everybody really does, but like everything try to pull in. Everything's just out. But you got to pull back in. They got to pull back in. We're trying to, like, you know, elongate and kind of reach out. So you get the pelvis to tip more. And that's going to happen as you pull the thighs like this. Get your thighs to go in more. So if you think about slouching, the thighs popping out. It's popping out, and then it's like this. So if I pull back, I got to go like this. Use the pelvis. So I'll keep saying, thighs pull up into you. When you're in down dog, don't just push them back. Try to pull them up, and your pelvis will start to move. And then you're in business. The flexibility business. Okay, so at the front of the mat, feet hip width. And these are basically the bridge legs I just told you to create here. And go like this a lot. So keep trying to get the inner thighs to go back, so you feel the midline. Thighs go back. So you press down just inside the foot, push your thighs back even a little bit wide, and hands to your side. So you want to feel the legs rooting, and then you lift the chest and the waist. Inhale, bring the arms up. Nice big stretch up, and then exhale, forward fold, and squeeze your legs as you go down. You can grab your ankles and pull up, or press the floor. Inhale, head up. Let's just walk it back, top of a push-up. And the first one, just go back to down dog directly. So create the same feet. Heels turn slightly out. Press more big toe mound. And the ball of the foot on the big toe side. And then push your thighs a little wide and back. And see if you get any hollowing to the waist. More sensation center at the core. And breathing. 3, 4. Exhale, lift your thighs as you're walking or jumping up. Lift your thighs. Got to press down into your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And you exhale, hands heart or sides. And again, inhale, reach up. Lift your toes, thighs stay back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up, press down. Walk or jump back, top of a push-up. Now go forward and lower. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back, down dog. So we're constantly moving around the center, so it's like, flexing, strengthening, and then it's like opening. But everything's around the center, around the middle. Inner thighs, low belly. Whatever's on the floor presses down. Whatever's up top is reaching up. Keep lifting right here. Turn your heels out a little bit. Lift your toes, light toes, lift your arches. Just imagine, yeah. There's, I saw something. Okay, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it back. Pardon me, hop it up, walk it up, inhale. And then fold, exhale. And press down through your legs, lift your knees as you come up. Inhale. And exhale, hands hard, hands side. Okay, so again, reach up, low belly, in and up. You're gonna feel like you're stretching the groin to the midline and the waist, the ribs even. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up, lean in. Press down, jump or walk. Chaturanga, stiff as a board. Then bending, up dog. Back to down dog. Hands press forward. And then thigh bones back. Then pull all the way up to the hip crease. And push your bones to the back, thigh bones to the back. 3, 4. Exhale, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. Fold, exhale. And inhale, rise up. Grab the left wrist and take it over to the right. Feel into your feet. Inhale up, right wrist left. You keep the heels a little bit out, press down inside the foot, and just try to imagine or feel the inner thighs going back and the outer thighs going forward. And that should wrap around into the low belly. You pull in and up. Good, inhale up, cactus arms curl back, make a bind behind when you're ready. Take a couple breaths, take 1 breath, take 5 breaths, and then fold when you're ready. Okay, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Bring your arms up and whip them back a couple times. Okay, then just reach up and pause. So sit down, sit lower. That's it, thighs go back. Here we're talking about the thighs going in deeper again. You gotta sit back more. Think shins back, shins back. Ankles hugging together, midline, squeezing in. Navel lift, sternum lift, big breath in and fold, exhale. Inhale, head up, find your way back, down dog.
This is something when no man can stop because all nation are going to gather and all nation are going to say
So just step your right foot up, runner.
And
so take time to walk the foot, grab the ankle, bring it forward so the fingers and toes are on one line. The knee is inside the arm. Fingers and toes, one line. Bump the back foot to the left. So your right hip naturally is in front. We got to do something about that. Push your knee into your arm to the right. So your arm is on the outside of the knee. The knee pushes to the right, and then push the right hip to the left, and firm it there, hold it there, rise up crescent. And hopefully everything stays. So again, it was knee slightly wide, which is basically over the heel. You press the heel, goes into the hip, you push the hip to the left, everything's square. Good, take a breath in, hands to the floor, and back you go. So just step directly forward, left foot. Long step up, grab your ankle, do what you gotta do. Walk it up a bit, arm on the outside, go on the fingertips. If you have blocks, this is where you use blocks. Drive the knee forward and to the left into the arm. So there's like some feedback in there. Then push your left hip to the right. You should feel your right hip go down a little and the back inner thigh go up. Rise up, crescent warrior.
How much longer can we play? Man, they've run and gone astray.
Sink your hips, breathe. Exhales, you're grounding. Inhales, you're reaching. 3, 2, and 1. Down you go. Step on back, down dog.
Listen to the voice in your heart. I got it face up, no hesitation. It's a vibration, ready with my arms up. Take me to
Making some good sound with your breath. Bring your hands forward a little bit, right here. So they can match mine. Middle finger, match mine. So go back a little bit. Go back. And right there, hold that. See the creases here? So it's going to turn slightly out. Hold that. This, a little elevated. Drop your head, hold. Rotate here like this. Like that. Squeeze it. Now make the arm straight. Straight. Hold that. Good. Now turn the heels out a little bit.
It's something higher.
Okay.
I mean, it's not what we are dealing with. The reality
That's
is what
good.
we're
Press down here, press down
It's
there.
something higher than
There you go.
man.
Tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up, inhale. That's really nice. And fold, exhale. Feet together, bend the knees. Utkatasana, sit real deep. You want pressure in your hips. And come on up standing. Hands to your sides. Okay, do it again. Squat. And strengthening here. Squat, inhale. Hands fold to the floor. Exhale. Good, head up. Inhale, lean in, jump back, walk back. You gotta push down into your arms even if you're walking back. So you get some feedback to your shoulders. Up dog, down dog. Okay, so the right leg will go up halfway, not too high. I want to keep the hips level. Chest turn to the left a touch. Okay, so left hip higher, right hip lower. Lift from the inner thigh. Tippy toe, step up, runner. Take your time to set the stance. Come up, crescent warrior. And keep the right hip firming to the left as you twist to the right, arms out. See how the ankle keeps going out? That's why you're wobbling. So you gotta hold that right there. Bring it from here. And press down here. And push your hips over that way. Don't let this come up. Press down right here. Both arms go up. Inhale. Hands to the floor. Down you go. Step back. So that one and then the back ankle is like rolling out. Okay, so gotta keep both ankles kind of squeezing in. Left leg. Lift halfway and pause. Point the toes. Reach. Keep your left hip down. Right hip higher. Right hip higher. Feel a little twist in there. Tippy toe. Step up. Runner. Elongate the stance. Bump the back foot. Come up steady. Crescent. Okay, so keep that heel straight up and down. This looks good. Bring the knee right here. Twist to the left. Hold that right. Push against my hand. Hold that. Go and reach up. Push here. Keep this right there. And turn over that way. So left hip, keep pushing to the right. Lift your sternum higher. There you go. Get real steady. Get strong. Good. Not so much toes. More heel. Yeah. Okay, reach up. Inhale. Hands to the floor. Take it on back. Vinyasa. That's good. Right. More steady. You work the steady part. Up dog. Down dog. Steady. The base. Whatever's on the floor is pressing down. The exhales help you be more steady. So if you're wobbly, you exhale more. That's more grounding. I always feel more balance with the exhale. The inhale is inspiring. So if you don't have good foundation, there's not much reason to inspire you. Not ready yet. No blossoming yet. Need roots. Okay, tippy toe. Hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. And exhale. Fold. Good. Feet together. Bend the knees. Deep sit. And try to inhale up. And standing. Hands to your side. Okay, one more time. Bend the knees. Utkatasana. Let's go. Right arm back and hold. Now the knees want to fly apart. Don't let them. Feet together. I should see you from the side. And I should see one leg. If I'm looking at you from the side, you can see people too. Look at them. If you can see like cows and knees and 2 legs. That's what we're trying to avoid. Keep everything stuck together. Inhale, reach up. Okay, face out over here to the left. So like nothing moves down here. It's all in the waist. And you reach to your fingertips. Reach with your breath. 4. 5. Inhale, reach up and fold. Down you go. Find your way back. Down dog. Okay, so no lift on this one. We're just going to step right up. Warrior 1, back foot flat. I try to sink your hips lower. Sometimes you got to make sure you take a long enough step. If it's too short a step, you really can't sink too much. So maybe a little longer. Take a breath in, sweep the hands back and pause. Drive the knee right over the heel and push your right hip to the left. All the same instruction. Inhale, rise up. Let's go goddess over here to the left. Do what you like. I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, rise up. Okay, to the back, warrior 2.
Who the fuck is JK?
I'm getting joint, joint, joint to line up. I'm in goddess, it's joint. It's not like the feet turn, it's always joint, joint, knee and foot pointing in the same direction. The knee doesn't twist, it does, but you don't want to twist it a lot. Reverse. Joint, joint, joint. Don't get all crazy and bending. Simple stuff to remember. That's your alignment, that's the reach. The energy can flow that way. Okay, big inhale, side angle. Take it on down, side angle. Top arm's gonna reach out. Back leg firm. Try to hollow the armpit as you reach out. 1. Good. Sink the hips again. 2. Hold that right there. Feel how that's released? Now stick it there. Hold it there. Go forward, forward, forward. Right here. Sink here and squeeze in here. Squeeze here and squeeze here. There you go. 4. Just like that. Just like that. Keep that locked in. That's good. And 5. Up and around to the front for a twist. All the way up and around. Twist. Shuffle your front foot to the right. What are you going to do? Joint, joint, joint. Heel, knee, hip. 2. Turn this out. Hold that. Push down here. Don't move your foot. Just hold like that right there. 4. Knee forward. That's it. That's the knee forward. Right there, right there. L shape. Toss the back leg up, L. You want to turn your sternum more in line with the bottom foot. Level the hips. Point the foot up top. Reach to your toes. Reach toes. 3. Reach sternum. 4. Go back, back, back right here. Back right there. Now you're turning. And 5. Feet together. Fold. Grab the ankles. Fold. You can grab a wrist around the back of the ankles. That's nice. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to your side. All right, so a little bit of balancing here. Bring the arms up. Gonna bring the right leg up. Here. A tendency to lean back. We don't want to do that. The thighs back. The sternum goes up. The front of the head goes up. Ankle flexed. Cactus arms, knee to the right. Focus on your bottom foot. Look down and start bending the knee. Get low as you can. We're going to go back to warrior 2. Step, warrior 2. It's okay, you're wobbly, whatever. I'm wobbly. Warrior 2. Reverse. Windmill down, back knee down. So you gotta get the feet out hip width. You gotta move them around a little bit. Back knee down. Come on up, Anjaneyasana. Drive the knee forward first. Just like runners, lunge. Left hip goes right. Right hip comes forward. It wraps around to the belly. Lift your sternum and reach up. Interlace the fingers up top. Now lift your sternum. Curl back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back knee up. Back foot 1 inch. Bump it up and tippy toe. Lift your chest up. You're going to twist fold over the front leg. So I want the back heel to lift. If the back heel lifts, you're more likely to squeeze your leg. So lift it. Push your left hip to your right. Extend your chest forward.
Things that no human being has ever seen before or will ever
All right, press down, step on back, down dog. And you can head out top of a push-up to your vinyasa or not. And we'll catch up with each other. So basically want to step to the left thumb. Exhale, left foot step up, war 1. Back foot flat, rise up. Left hip, push to the right. Sweep the hands back. Inhale, rise up, face over to the right. Then you go goddess. Want the knees and the toes to point same direction. Doesn't matter if it's in or out. Just make sure they're pointing same. Inhale, rise up, heels out to the back, warrior 2. Reverse. Turn the heel just a little bit out. A little bit out. Side angle, no, you're going like this. Go just like that, and then go with the knee and hold that. And push down right here. You bring the knee forward. Forward to the right. As it goes that way, push down here. So you don't want the ankle to move, but you do want this to go wider so this moves. So it's going like this. It's trying to go like that. So this has to go this way for that to happen. So you have to press down here. If you go like this, kind of like, it's not the same. It's not coming from here, it's coming from the ankle. You want it to come from the hip. 4. Lean back over here. And 5. Come on up and all the way around to the front for a twist. Bottom hand lands inside the foot in line with the back foot. I think is a good spot. Now turn this out a little bit. So toes point forward like a sun salutation. And this goes forward. Hold there. Push this to the right. Don't let this move though. That's it. Yeah, hold that. That's it. That's it. Okay, L shape. Toss it up. L. All right. Feet together, fold. Inhale, come up, hands to your sides. Okay, so we're just focusing on some balancing, and balancing on one leg is tough. It's tough enough. We start grabbing a foot or whatever, balancing on one's crazy. So it's already enough. We're gonna lift up, reach up, and work this. Work stability, bottom foot. Focus on your bottom foot. Feel that bottom foot. especially if you're wobbly, focus on your bottom foot. Reach higher through the midline. Cactus arms, knee to the left. And look at the floor right away and pick a spot and think knees going away from each other. You can just go down first and then turn it. And step back, warrior 2. Reverse. And hands to the floor, lunge, low lunge. And you gotta reorganize your feet back to hip width, because we were in a different pelvic position a moment ago. So we gotta go here, low lunge, knees on the floor. Look up here real quick, knees on the floor. I'm gonna pull with the front foot. You're pulling. That's why it's not important, you're not like doing something like right here. And you push your right hip to the left, and then reach up. So there's feel like a little twist happening there. Interlace your fingers up top, reach up, maybe lean back a bit too. And release. Okay, back knee up. You take your back foot 1 or 2 inches. I want you to have traction. You go tippy toe back foot. The whole body goes forward and your hips will level. This is important to do first. Lift the chest, turn to the right, and then hold that. Keep it, I said step up like an inch or 2. Some of y'all stepped up like a foot, it looks like. So take the back foot like this. My back foot. Do that. And I want you to feel the center of your ankles rolling out. So you turn it and you squeeze it in. So your ankles are hugging in the middle, hugging to the middle. And then lift your chest up. And walk forward like this, pull chest up. Yeah, just pull up. There you go. Plenty should be happening with the stretch. Push your toes. Okay, take it on back, down dog, just like that. Yeah, that's awesome. So always looking at the ankles, the arch, the ankle, pulling, squeeze, pulling, up and down. All right, 30 seconds. Child pose if you like. Invert, yogi bicycle, do a push-up, hold plank. Take a sip of water. Okay, let's go back to down dog. Feel warm? A little bit? Yeah, we get hot a lot. We get hot a lot because, I mean, at least in my class, I don't speak for the other teachers, but I'm, kind of demanding on how we're squeezing and then the breathing. That stuff is like really, really important. A lot of people don't do it. You can go to hot class and you can barely survive. So anyway, the engage and the pulling in, I mean, you can feel it's like intense, way more difficult than like just sitting around in a pose, but that hurts just laying in a pose. So if you feel it like we do, if you're tight, just hanging out, but you're wanting to squeeze and draw, you're drawing everything in. So life is like a reach out, yoga is a reach back in. So you're pulling everything back in your focus, your breath, you're observing your mind, your legs, your arms, everything back inward. Okay, hop it up. Inhale, and fold, exhale. And bend the knees, Utkatasana. I will just stand up, hands to your side. So even meditation, it's in meditation, I've always been like, I'm like, look at a candle or look at a deity or, so it's like you make the eyes still. So like right now we're practicing not just the body, but the eyes also. So if you're looking around a lot, like what are you looking at? And I mean, if you have to look, you have to look. Like, I don't know what's going on right now, I gotta see what's going on. Then you look. But if you don't have to look, you know what's happening. Why are you looking around? So you're concentrating your eyes. And then in meditation, then concentration's better. So that's the eyes. Okay, we're gonna hop the feet out, hip width. We're gonna grab the big toes. Get your big toe pressed down, chest up. Okay, now inhale, chest out, and then squeeze your legs back, and you can even lift up and go down forward fold. So lean forward. Once you're down there, try to lift the inner shoulders up. Spread the collarbones and squeeze your legs more. If you feel anything in the back of the knee, bend the knees a little bit, but you can still pull up on the quads. You can squeeze your legs even with the knees bent. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, Padahasta. Put your hands under your feet best you can, or grab the ankles. Inhale, head up again, length out, thighs lift, and fold. Bottom of the exhale, find your low belly and pull in. Pour the body forward, pour the pelvis forward, then lift the inner shoulders up. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, exhale, hands waist, and come on up. The flow part we had a lot of poses in there. So I'm just gonna simplify here for a moment because I want to do a standing pose with a twist. So we're gonna take a triangle pose and a twist like Ashtanga style. So we're gonna hop out to the right here, and we're gonna practice this pose, which we've been practicing for a couple days actually. This right here. There's no name. It's starfish, but that's not a real name. This is a prep pose. You know, triangle should feel just like this. Think about how much you're in triangle and you're like dumping down. It shouldn't feel like that. You're not dumping. Here, just like this. Toes point forward, thighs go back. Your hip bones try to lift up. Pelvic floor, low belly, and you're reaching out through your fingertips. So they say collarbone spread. Now keep all that good energy and turn right foot to the back. Take a breath in, lift your arms a little bit, lift your ribs, and then reach forward, pulling the front thigh back. So here we are, squeezing the leg and pulling it into the pelvis. And push your hips toward me and lean back. You start spiraling your body open while keeping the hips pushing over here. Top rib poke in, bottom rib bring forward more. Three. Push here. Turn body. 4. Lean back a little bit. Strong legs bring you up. Inhale, right foot in, left foot out, right down into left side triangle pose. Front leg pull back, hips push right. The tendency is the butt pops back, which is natural if you're tight. Just come down to the mid shin or ankle. Grab it and try to pull up. Okay, lean back a little bit. And then use my hand and turn. 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Let's go hands to the waist. We'll take one forward fold here, and then we'll do the twist. So inhale, lift the chest, lead with the sternum, like almost go into the balls of the feet as you go down, hands to the floor. Inhale, head up, and fold. So keep tipping forward because the pelvis, you get it to tip more forward. You'll feel more relaxed in your upper back, and then you can push your thighs more back and stretch deeper. If you're really flexible, then you kind of do the opposite. Squeeze the outer thighs in, lift your belly more, hollow the waist more. You're working on squeezing the legs. With soft toes and squeeze your legs. There you go. 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the waist, flat back. Come on up. All right, right foot turns to the back. Pause there. So the hip needs to come around. Take your back foot, bump it to the left to touch. Back foot turns 45 degrees. Right now, your right hip going back, and your left hip's coming forward, and go left arm up here. So we're going to do like a back bend, the feeling of anyway. Lift, keep lifting, lift your belly, lift your sternum, and try to lift your knees. Breath in, reach out as far as you can, already turning, and go hand down inside or outside the foot. You can adjust your back foot. distance. I want the body to be basically parallel to the floor. So I think you went the wrong way. I want to go back here. You can bend the front knee. Try like right here. 2. Try that. And turn here like this. Now hold right there. 3. Now put the left hand down. Keep the knee right over the ankle. Keep pressing down inside foot and then push right hip to left. So you're pushing right hip to left, which pulls on the ankle. So keep the front ankle in and over the heel. Try to push this in and up. There you go. 4. Squeeze. Okay, look down, then rise up. Inhale. And all the way around, we're going to pause, facing the front. Bump your back foot to the right. 45 turn. Right arm goes up. So I'm pulling the left hip to the right, or pushing it to the right. But the front ankle will roll out, so I got to press down to the big toe mound as an anchor. Big inhale, lift your sternum. Reach out as far as you can. And then go hand down inside or outside the foot. Your back heel can totally lift up a little bit to help you turn. And you can always try to press it back down or leave it up. Let's move this to the right a little bit. Try that and go here, right there. This helps the leg turn in like that. And then you want to drive it back. Try that. 3. I'm going to pull this hip back. And even pull the whole thing back like this. More. Right there. Now hold that. And then you can bend your knee if you wanted to. Right there. But you got to keep your hips in place. 4. And squeeze your legs. Squeeze the hips. 5. Look down. Come on up. Inhale. Good. Hands to the waist. Waddle your feet in and hop the feet together. Okay, come to the front. So we'll go with a figure 4 and then a standing twist. A little bit easier to grab from a figure 4 position. But again, like feeling it is so much more important than seeing it. Like you can see yourself in the mirror and think you're in a good spot alignment-wise, and there's things that just aren't squeezing or aren't nudging the right way. All you're seeing is like heights and things. It's not real. And people always ask, they're like, oh, what time we get mirrors? We'll buy you mirrors. I'm like, no, we're not getting mirrors. I just gotta like ask the question again. 10 years now, I'm like, we're never gonna get mirrors. You're flexing here and you're pushing like this to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you come up and you grab the knee of the foot, this hip tends to lift. So just now in the twist triangle, I said push this back and left. Your body's lifting and turning. So when I stand up, I should look something like this. Here. The pinky toe to spread. It feels like it's external, but it's not. It's just getting the hip to go down. But I keep reaching to the big toe mound. And then here. We're all way too good looking for mirrors. Because all we'll want to do is look at ourselves the whole time. We're all so cute. I don't want to let that happen. It's too distracting. Okay, here we go. Right leg crossover, figure 4. Push your left hip to the right. Don't worry about the knee that's on top. Just flex the ankle for protection. Shin back. 2. 3. 4. Okay, inhale, come up, grab outside knee or outside foot. Pinky toe spread. Right hip drops. Sternum goes up. Crown of the head, reach up. 3. 4. Very slow, all the way down, standing split. Take your hands to the floor. Twist now into the bottom leg twist. Bring your right hip down, just like down dog split. Right hip down, inner thighs closer. Level the hips, get more pressure into your left hip. There you go. That's pretty. So you really need that because you got to get stronger. You're so flexible. It's crazy. Yep, hold that. Wow. Okay, top foot crisscross, bottom foot to the left. So it's kind of feel something like this. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's the feeling right there. Yeah. Yeah. Right, long step back, right foot. Okay, let's go back, knee down, on your fingertips, arm on the outside. Yeah, blocks, it's, way easier. I like blocks, really. What you want to do is walk your back knee back and then walk your hands back. So your hands are always under your shoulders. And you can lift your front foot at some point. So it's like 2 bent legs for splits. Keeping the hips low is important. So you walk it back again and keep the front leg bent. And you can lift the back leg straight. But staying upright is actually how the pose starts. You think of Ashtanga, the first pose is Dandasana, upright. The second pose is a forward bend. So this really needs to get learned first. Here, being upright. Even here, if you split it upright. Blocks would help you do it. Okay, now turn and fold a little bit. Make sure you're squeezing your quad. Watch your hamstring. You definitely go deeper when the knee is bent, as far as what you feel in the hamstring, so please be careful. 4. Okay, so notice this here. And 5. Okay, bend the knee and take it back. Take your back foot to the right. Just move your back foot to the right. Hold it there. Hold that. Press your back foot down. Point this up here. Back like this. Now push right here and pull this back. It's like a tippy toe a little bit. Now lift your chest up. Your left side, want to poke it out like this and lift it that way. The other way. Your body goes like this and lifts up. Sternum comes forward. Right now you're like this. Right, so when you get like this and like this. No, right here. Just like this. So that the waist, you feel all kind of bunched up. You want it to elongate. And then lift your chest up there. That's better. Just like that. Strong. Tight, 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 tight. Okay. So I can.
If you want me tipping, I need hustle samba chicken. If you want me tipping, I need hustle samba chicken. If you want me tipping, I need hustle samba chicken.
Okay, hop it up.
If you want me tipping,
inhale and fold.
If you want me tipping, I need
exhale.
hustle samba chicken.
Inhale, rise up.
Tipping, I need hustle samba chicken.
Hands to your
To
side. Okay, other side. So left leg, cross it over, figure 4. Simple sequences, hopefully very effective. Figure 4. You're going to push your right hip to the left a little bit and start to sit back, like you're going to sit in a chair with a cross-legged. Sternum is up. Okay, come on up. You're going to grab the outside of the foot, twist. Take your time. Spread the pinky toe to the left. So your hand and foot press against each other. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down, standing splits. Twist. Bring your left hip more down. You want the inner thighs to come close for this one. The inner thighs need to come close. So you gotta come down, down, down. Keep going. You gotta go like this. Like that. And then turn into it like that. So you should feel a lot out here for this. Like drilling. Drilling more into the floor. Just like that. There you go. There you go. Okay, top foot crisscross, bottom foot over to the right.
If you want me tipping, hustle samba chicken. If you want me tipping, hustle samba chicken. If you want me tipping, want me tipping, want me tipping, want me tipping,
Long step back, runner. So left leg, yeah. Okay, so we'll go back, knee down. My stepdad would say you've got 2 legs. You can make either one of them straight. And it's true, splits, there's 2 legs. Not one leg, it's not the front leg. I see people like this, and they're like this forever. It's like hell. they're trapped in hell because this doesn't work. You literally got to get like this and then start lengthening somehow, some way. So this part that we did earlier, this is exactly, see I'm going forward, it's exactly how I'd want to go about the splits. The same pose. A lunge is a lunge is a lunge. So if I'm here, if you're here, pushing down, chest up, and you can flex like that. You're trying to square the hips. Left hip back, right hip forward.
If you want me tipping, I need hot sauce on my chicken.
Hot sauce on my chicken. I don't even know. All right, take it back. Fine down dog. Nice work. That makes sense? You guys learning something today? Fridays at noon are always educational. 9:30 I'm just entertaining. 12 I'm teaching. All right, let's come on through to a seat. You can sort of find different ways of saying the same thing, basically. That's all. Find different ways, different times to bring things to attention, and hopefully it sticks because it's a feeling. So I'm trying to tell you how something feels, and it's difficult if the muscles or whatever aren't doing it, or tight or weak or whatever. So constantly looking for a feeling. So here we're trying to feel the sacrum go up like this, up and in. So if I go down, if it goes down, my chest caves in, I can't breathe. I go sacrum up, it's obvious. And chest comes up, that's what we want. Ankles hug in. Just want to press the inner foot forward. Sickling, the knees go out. You don't get the squeeze in the middle. Ankles go in, you can see the knees come in, it's obvious. You get a squeeze there, inner thighs go down. And you sit up tall, reach up, inhale. You can go over the top, the sides. You can go the towel over. But make sure you keep pushing inside foot forward. You squeeze your thighs and pull the thighs backward. Try to pull your thighs back. You can even walk your butt bone back a little bit. Four. And 5. Inhale up, keep your legs straight and lie onto your back. So a little core as you lie onto your back. Then you're going to take bridge for like 2 breaths as a counter pose, like an up dog. We're not holding it yet, not yet. Take bridge, just like you would upward dog. Okay, then bring your hips down, hug your knees in, and rock back up. Come on back up. So that's the optional vinyasa to clear what we just did. And bring your right leg back here. You understand you don't want to just go from one pose to the next pose, really. When you're on the floor, like big stretches, you need to like clear it. You need to like neutralize the spine. And that's what we just did, neutralize the spine. Okay, so bring the leg back, knees tight, go lead knee out to the right for Janu Shirshasana. Heel press thigh. You're lifting again, but now you're adding a little turn here. So the sacrum again, in, and you need this area, the right rib or kidney, to push in and turn forward from here. After that, grab your foot and fold down. Look straight down. 1, squeeze your front leg. 2, comfortable breath. Outer shoulders down. 3, 4, 5. Inhale up, release the leg out. Bring the left knee up tight, then drop it to the left. Heel inside the thigh like tree pose. First, chest up. Sacrum in. Left rib forward. Left kidney forward. And then grab your foot and fold. 1. Pull this up and push it out to the right. So keep lifting this and push this right here forward. There you go. Now look down, look straight down. Crown of the head, reach forward. Don't let your ankles sickle. Keep lifting here, lift up. Lift. Lift your head. Bring your head up. Bring your head up. Yeah, more head. Up. Now pull from in here and turn. 5, like that. Yeah, like that. That's hard. Bandhas! Bandha! Like bonsai. Okay, come on up, legs out, point the feet, strong legs, take a breath in, lie back, exhale, and get strengthening. Then it's like up dog, do a bridge, lift your hips up. You can come back down, hug the knees in, and then rock up. It's a half vinyasa, easy style. Bring your right leg up again, last one. And then we'll go on the floor for good, on the back. So you want, again, this knee's tight. And the calf muscle, you smooth it out. So you can bring this back really tight. To the right, near your right hip. Go around, try to make a bind. If you can't, just block it and hug the knee in. The knee hugs in, the elbow pushes, same time. Once you have it, fold into your knee. Nose to the knee. There you go, 2. 3, 4, and 5. Come on up, switch. Ba-da-da-da. Left leg comes back. Smooth the calf muscle out. The foot needs to be wide to start, so the knee can go wide. And you get around inside. Hug your knee in as much as you can and turn toward your front leg. 1. More exhale, more belly. 2. There you go. 3. Remember that time he stood up out of a back bend and fell backwards into Mike Brown and nearly broke his knee? Remember that? No, but nearly. He got really scared. That was awesome. I thought about this a long time ago. Okay, come on up. We've all been there. Stand up and just start falling backwards. It's scary as shit. Okay, lie into your back. Bridge or upward bow. This time we're doing it for real. 5 count. Okay, so remember the legs from earlier. Gonna take it up. 1. Yeah, belly in, chest out. 2. You need tailbone to go one way, front, and sternum to go back. 4. 5, down. Number 2. Take it up. Hold it longer if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down. All right, last one. Get it. Friday. Let's go. I don't know what that meant. 1, 2. Just keep doing that right there. 3. Up and wide. So bring this leg a little bit in. I think back spread wide. Yeah, do that again. 5, down. That's pretty good. I say that, nobody can do that. What you just did, like nobody did. I'm like, do this, nothing, just tension, tense. Sounds really good. Core is still alive. Still doing it. It's firing, it's starting to fire. Okay, happy baby. Let's rock a little side to side. You're gonna bring your tailbone down. Long neck, you can tuck your chin, it feels better. Right leg over left. Twist either way. Twist the other way. Shavasana for the nervous system to reset with the new paths, new pathways. Take a deep breath in and Best thing you can do for this is to be still. Trying to be very, very still. It takes 30 seconds, 60 seconds to settle in. Keep exhaling. That's where you feel the heaviest. Breathe normal. You can even breathe with the mouth open for a moment just to feel the normal breath. Dead fingers, dead toes. And feel into the floor, your throat, the tongue, the jaw, anything. Soften. Take a breath in, sigh. Sigh.